66 News at 10 begins with a breaking news alert.
We are following two breaking news stories tonight. First out of Flint, where they have found a body in the Flint River. We have a crew on the scene, and we'll have the latest in just a moment. But first, breaking out of Shepherd, where a fire downtown has destroyed multiple businesses. What you're looking at right now is viewer video of that fire around 5 tonight, shortly after it broke out. Kristin Moore is on the scene of that fire. She joins us live in Shepherd with the latest. Kristin.
David, this blaze happened at around 4:30 this afternoon. Firefighters still on scene tonight trying to prevent this blaze from doing any more damage. Take a look behind me right now. That, I'm told, is a hydro hose that is trying to move the walls out of the way so fires can actually still get to portions of the building that are still burning tonight. I'm told the first reports of the fire in downtown Shepherd came in again at around 4:30. At one point this evening, more than 50 firefighters from several area departments were trying to get the blaze under control. Several businesses and apartments have been destroyed. One of the businesses was a painting or printing shop that published the weekly local newspaper. I spoke to the owner of that shop, who says it's hard to believe that throughout all of this, a business that's been in his family for decades, it's been destroyed just in a matter of hours.
I worked there since I was, 11, 12 years old. Now I'm 64, so I've been there a long time, and it's just unbelievable.
And you can see there is so much smoke still around here. A lot of neighbors around here just kind of watching these firefighters do what they do. We've got at least 3 or 4 businesses destroyed. Several apartments were above some of those buildings. I am told that all of the residents and business owners got out okay. However, one person's pet was not able, they couldn't get that pet out. Reporting live in Shepherd tonight, Kristin Moore, Fox 66 News at 10.
All right, Kristin, thank you. And let's get right to our other breaking news, this time out of Genesee County. We're learning of a possible body found in the Flint River. Andrew Keller is live at the scene in Flint with the latest. Drew.
Yeah, we can tell you that this is still a very active scene. Take a look behind me. Now, just a few minutes ago, we did see firefighters come up from the Flint River banks with some stretchers. There is an ambulance here. We have not received word if they have recovered the body yet. Right now, Ballinger Highway over the Flint River is closed as this recovery effort continues. We learned that the body was lodged underneath ice right near this bridge. Now, here's what we know right now. 2 fishermen were at the corner of Sunset and University Drive earlier this evening fishing the Flint River for some walleye when they saw something large floating down the river. As it got closer, they could tell it was a body. They immediately contacted police and fishermen, and the fishermen walked with the body as it continued floating down the river until it became lodged underneath ice. The fishermen told me that the body appeared to be that of an older male, and it also looked as if it was underwater for quite a while because it did appear to be bloated. Now, here's what they told us just a little bit ago, the witnesses that were right there when this all unfolded.
You know, I looked directly down, and it was a body. You know, as clear as day. It was a body floating there. Yeah, somebody's loved one, man. I wasn't. You know, I left all my gear down there, so.
Again, a very active scene here on Ballinger Highway over the Flint River, where police and firefighters are working to recover the body of what appears to be an older male who has been, what all signs point to, underneath the water for quite some time. Again, this is still a developing story. It's still very active, and we will bring you the latest if anything develops. For now, live and local in Flint, Andrew Keller, Fox 66 News and 10.
All right, Drew, thank you. And as Drew just said, stay with Fox 66 for continuing coverage on both of these breaking news stories. Also, remember, you can check in with our partner station, WNEM-TV 5. They will have updates starting at 5 a.m.